What up, guys? This is a quick tutorial video on how to change your valve cover gasket on your car. I'm starting off by using a spray gun to spray the dust away. Just helps keep the most amount of dust away when removing the valve cover so it doesn't go in your engine. Now I'm taking off the battery cable. Just takes a 10mm socket and wiggles right off. Next, I'm gonna unplug all of these ignition coils, just popping them out one by one. And once they're popped all the way out, we could just lay them to the side. Next, we got this sensor for the oil solenoids. 2 sensors, 2 solenoids. Just pop them out. Then we got this hose going into the valve cover. Just slide it right out. Now we got 4 T30 screws to take off this whole coil pack. So I'm just fast forwarding here as I'm taking all 4 of them out. And once I take all 4 of them out, they come out all with the ignition coils. So once you get all these screws out, the coil pack just pops off. And you can put it to the side. Then we got the oil solenoid bolts. They're 8mm. And you have to kind of pry them out. I'm just wiping them up as I take them out. Putting them in the same orientation as I'm dropping them down. Now I'm just releasing these plastic clips all around the valve cover. They just pop right out to give more slack on the wiring harness. So now I got this 8mm in the back. It's an 8mm nut that's on top of a stud that you have to remove one of the valve cover bolts. And I found it easier to use my 1/4 inch on that particular one. So now I'm just loosening all the bolts of the valve cover all around the perimeter, and there's a few in the middle. Looks like there's 2 in the center. So now that the valve cover bolts are all removed, I'm just prying it up so it starts to wobble, and eventually it's gonna break loose and pop right off of the cylinder head. So there it is, fully removed. Sometimes the gasket stays on the cylinder head, so just remove it. There's the pry bar that I used. Now I'm just looking to see if the oil was changed properly and there's not clumps of oil everywhere. And now I can start cleaning up the netting surfaces where the valve cover is going to sit. Just getting a rag and wiping down the perimeter so it's nice and clean, no more oil. And there's 2 corners where there was gasket, RTV gasket, that I'm just scraping off. So now I'm on the valve cover and I'm removing the gasket. So the reason of this repair is when these valve cover gaskets get old and brittle, they start leaking engine oil, and they could leak around the perimeter of the gasket, and they could leak into your spark plug wells and cause your engine to misfire. Once the oil gets into the spark plug wells, it starts getting into your spark plugs. Then the misfire happens because your spark plug is just full of oil and it can't spark because it's literally consumed in oil at that point. So now I'm just getting the new gasket, putting it right in the grooves, and once we get it all in the grooves nice and tight, then we're gonna get our RTV sealant like there originally was before I scraped it off. and we're going to re-put some sealant on the corners. Now we're just going to put the valve cover back in place. If it's a different kind of engine where it's kind of hard to reach and get the valve cover back in position, a trick to hold the valve cover gasket onto the valve cover is to put some RTV in the grooves of the valve cover before you put on the actual gasket. Then once it dries, it kind of hardens it up and sticks to the valve cover more. So this can be handy when working on cars where this job is not so easy, and jobs where the valve cover might hit a bunch of things as you're reinstalling it, and you want to ensure that the valve cover gasket is not going to fall off during installation. So as you can see, I'm tightening them back up. I'm starting from the center and moving my way out. And once I tighten them pretty snug with the electric impact all the way around, I'm switching to my 1/4 inch drive ratchet and just tightening them all by hand. Don't tighten them too much or you could crack the bolts. You could get a torque wrench around here definitely if you're new to fixing cars. But if you've done this job multiple times, then you're definitely good to go by hand tightening. And all you gotta do is put the ignition coil back, put the hose back, put these oil solenoids back, and boom, you've officially learned how to change the valve cover gasket. Thanks for watching.